company. Welcome to my channel. Sorry, I had a little bit of a panic. I started recording and my phone was portrait and it was going, rotate your device. I'm like, okay, I'm rotating my device. And I rotated it and it didn't make any difference. And I kept turning it. I was like, this is no good. I'm just going to have to start again. And then my phone is charging and it's plugged in, but it won't only stretch so far because it's a new charger. First world problems. Anyway, welcome. Nice to see you. So I'm just going to try and, I need to lean forward and my face gets in the camera, so do excuse the extreme close-up, but I just, look, back up. All right, just back up a little bit. It's because I've got my smalls hanging up, which I don't need you to see. So hi there, welcome to come on in. There I am, there's my big face. There we go. Right, it's because I was full up in the screen. Got my device on the side, got you here. It's a deal. We've got a night. We've got a craft night, guys. Oh, look, I've done it again. Let's not focus on what's behind me. Let's focus what's in front of me. Good motto for 2023. Okay, don't focus on what's behind. Focus on what's to come. There we go. Hi, Esther. I just ordered the carrots, says Paula. Some of you must be coming on and go, what is she on about? I get what you're saying. I get you. Okay, let's take the register. People are piling in. Lovely to see you. Thank you for those thumbs up already. So kind of you. Hi, Joanna's first one in. Hello, hello. Hi to Lisa. Vicky. Good morning, Vicky. It's still the 3rd today, and it's Vicky's birthday, everybody. Please, can everybody who's on the chat type in happy birthday wishes to Vicky or happy birthday. The lovely Vicky has been a friend for a good few years now. Never met her in real life, but it's her birthday today, so we want to wish Vicky a very happy birthday and thank her for all her amazing admin bit she does in the background. You do a sterling job, Vicky, so thank you. It was Paula that said that she just ordered the carrots. Hi there, Paula. Hi, Tessie. Nice to see you. Cute name. Is this your first time on my live? Happy New Year to Lisa. Hi there, Mindy. Good to see you, Valerie. Hi, Susan. Tracy, lovely to see you. Deborah, hello everyone from North Carolina, USA. Welcome. I feel a bit weird looking off there, so I'm going to turn you around to my page and then I'll carry on reading the comments. There you go. You can stare at that while I try and fix my lighting situation here. There we go. Where are we? So welcome to Deborah. Nice to have you with us. Have you been here before? Hi there, Deb. And there we go, Vicky. Some birthday wishes for you. Thank you, everybody, for doing that favour for me. Hi, Judy. Sorry, my big fat finger's in the way now. Right. So I've been having a little play earlier, as you might be able to tell from my desk, and I didn't know whether to cut up my one sheet wand I've been playing with or whether to play with Thanks Punch. I'm tempted just to have a little play with this. I will show you what I played with earlier because I think I want to come back and cut up what I've done, and I'll show you what I used. Oh, I can see damage going on a card that I made earlier. Let's just move that out of the way somewhere. Okay, so this is what I used earlier. These are all new products. If you're thinking, I've not seen these before, these are new, coming out any day soon, like literally in the next couple of days. I think they'll be going live to customers. So this is a Saleabration item, which is free with a £45 purchase, but these are some new products that are coming out in the new catalogue. So we've got Watercolour World, just a lovely, lovely stamp set. I don't think we've had anything quite like this. I say we, don't think Stampin' Up have brought out a stamp set like this before, to my knowledge, in my time anyway. Queen Bee, everyone loves most people love a bee. Classic bee, but this is really detailed. I've not used the big one yet, but I've used a couple of things in here, and the lovely two-tone flora, really easy to use. Now I did film myself doing the one sheet wonder, and because I was filming I couldn't exactly see over what I was doing, but it's a very forgiving stamp set. If you're a bit nervous about stamping one stamp over an existing image, then don't be, because I think it's quite forgiving, or you'll have to forgive me for mismatching my thing. So I'll show you what I did earlier. And here's my one sheet wonder. Like I said, I'll need to edit the video and get that up. But can you see the world in the background? I think it makes a really cool background stamp. And I've stamped all over it with flowers, but you get that lovely kind of washed detail in the background. So that's a sneak peek of the one sheet wonder, which I'm not going to touch today. I'm going to play with this instead. So there we go. Haven't got myself any card ready. I'm a bit disorganised tonight. Had a quick play earlier, and I thought that I might what I played with, I'll do the same again, but I'm going to do the same again in monochromatic, and then I'm going to do the same again, as you'll see what I mean in a mo. Okay, right. So I think I still got the stamps out that I used. They're all still a little bit muddled because I was cleaning some from earlier. So we'll just work with it. We'll just go with see what we've got here. Okay, piece of card ready. Okay, I loved using the accessories stamps that are in with the, rather than going straight to the carrots, which is what everyone would probably do. I like to play with the extra little bits. Oh, you love the one sheet wonder. Great, thank you. Very nice one sheet wonder, says Lisa. Vicky says, love that one sheet wonder. I was thinking on how to use the world in a one sheet wonder. Well, the lovely Tracy from Inky Dinky Blues, who's on here, has done an amazing one sheet wonder with it, using that boat. So Tracy, if you could do me a favour and put that picture of that beautiful card and one sheet wonder you did onto SSC Inspired and Shared, then you can share it on there. That'd be lovely. Welcome, Anne. Great to see you. Hi, Stampin' Friends, she says. Happy New Year to you. Happy New Year, everybody. Hi, Barbie. Okay, I'm going to just... This is a colour I don't often touch, but I don't know, just because. So I'm coming in with the leaf top. Yeah, that is called a leaf top, isn't it? Stamp. And I'm just going to lay down some imagery. And I'm going to do it in sort of threes. So I hope everybody is keeping well. I say threes and I might add to it. No, I think it was three I started with. Though I feel like I might need a fourth. Let's do it because there's a great big gap there. Like so. Okay. And then, why is my watch bleeping at me? Oh, my mum's trying to call me. Does she not realise I'm live? Hopefully it didn't cut the sound out. Okay, and then I'm coming in with the carrot. Because I wanted to feature the carrot, which I think I'm going to do this full strength. I did it in practice, but or I could create. Okay, let's just. Can always come back and add more. Okay, I'm going to do these like that. Okay. What else have we got here? Oh, she's still calling. Can somebody message my mum to say that I'm I'm on a live? No, I did add this one in as well. So we'll stick to the game plan. Thank you, Vicky, for putting all those admin bits on. Because we're just creating a kind of, I don't know what I'll be creating, Esther. We're creating a pattern using these lovely stamps. Joanna, thank you. Very sweet of you. Okay, this is not going quite how I planned, but when that happens, we just keep stamping. I think I need to add some more of these bad boys in. Very sweet of you, thank you. Very good of you to have faith in what I'm going to do. There we go. Oh, now tell me, how was your Christmas, everybody? Did you survive it? I know there's been a lot of poorly people. I think Tracy has shared it on my page. Thank you for that. If you're not a member and you're on Facebook, then you can add your Stampin Creations on there. Not just if they're inspired by what I've made, or if they're just something that you've done, by all means add it on. This one is super cute, this little, really like this little stamp here. It's my new friend. I've lost some of that ferny type one, so I'm going to add some more of this in there. Oh, what's happening? I'm not stamping in the right place. Okay. Good afternoon, Miss Cindy Fox Taylor. Nice to see you. Ah, Joanna loves what I'm doing. That's all right. I'm glad you've got faith. And then, and then these are like a little spottagey dottage. Oh, there she goes. She's phoning the home phone now going, can't get through to Esther. She doesn't get my messages about the... There we go. So, yeah, the idea is to sort of look a little bit Christmassy, believe it or not. Ooh, I could add these in. Quiet Christmas, fun with family and friends, said Lisa. Good. Because I'm going to make it look icicle-ish, icicle-y-ish. A bit more detail. Like a snowflake, but not a snowflake. Hence the colour. Snowflakey. Exactly. Quiet Christmas here as well. Lots of crafting time. Oh, that's nice, Susan. Okay, you know me. I feel the need for a bit of... I don't know, I just need something, you know. I can't be doing without any brushed edges. It was like when I first started getting into card making, I used to always run the edge of everything in black or brown ink. And now it's like I can't resist just getting a blending brush onto things. Now, somewhere, are they here? Are they here? Ooh. Good. Add a snowflake. Okay. Now I'm gonna have a crafter lunch. I could tell by the way the pile's leaning. Let me just try and fix that for a second while I try and bear with me while I reach for my... Everyone hold your breath while I reach for my card. Oh, I did it. Okay. Excuse me. Oh. Excuse me. Right. That's the fog out the old throat. Just looking for a 1 inch. Will that do it? I believe it or not, I haven't got any of these scraps for this. So. Is that too small? Maybe not. Maybe it will do the trick. Oh, pretty. Right, do you think I need to colour in the snowflake or leave it as it is? Well, let me know. I am tempted though to... This might spoil it, but I'm going to just... give it a little bit of a... Leave it as it is. Yeah, I think I'd leave it so that you've got that contrast of the... Oh, I moved it. Doesn't need this bit, but just... Might as well use it up while I've got it here. Oh, thank you, Vicky. Well, it's sort of, I'll show you my original one in a minute. I love showing you my cheat sheet one because when I actually come to do it for real, they often look different. So here's the cheat sheet. This is what I was starting with, and this is how it's ended up. So quite different. Welcome, Janine. Nice to see you. Right, I don't know whether to unplug. It keeps pulling. I'm sorry, but my battery is on 38%. I'm going to unplug for now because I'm conscious that I keep pulling on my phone. So there we go. Everyone's saying leave it as it is. Yeah, I think I will do that. Now, is this a piece of card? Are you a piece of card? No. As in... See, I told you I didn't use this colour very much. I just need to cut some down. I don't know what it is. I think it's a... I feel like this colour's a little bit dated, I suppose. Oh, I got myself a new trimmer. So nice. It's amazing how the difference a new trimmer makes. Because, you know, the other one gets used so much. So I've put that as my spare trimmer for when I do a church class. So it's really nice to have a new trimmer that, you know, makes all the difference. Good. Did anyone do anything for New Year's? Okay. I'm going to flip that over. I've got a little bit of a lip on that, so I'm just going to turn him over. I wonder whether it needs... Do you know what? I'm going to stick with what I do wonder whether it does need something else, like a bit of silver, but we can always add embellishments. It's quite nice to have monochromatic, because I think monochromatic cards are particularly good for beginners to show them what you can do with just one colour or one shade. Hello there, Claire. Nice to see you. How was work today? Dare I ask? I must say I'm not particularly looking forward to going back tomorrow. But got to face the music. We went out to dinner, then to in-laws to ring in the new year, says Janine. Oh, lovely. For New Year's, I sat at home with my cats. My husband went to bed at 7:30. You watched TV. Oh, Cindy. Sorry I've not made it onto Zoom. I was hoping that over Christmas I might be able to pop onto the Zoom, but with one thing and a t'other, it's not happened, so sorry. I didn't make any promises that I was going to, I'm just saying. Right, does this stick with this? Let's find out. I think it does, because I think I've used it before. I'm just going to try and lay on tiny dabs of glue. So this is multi-purpose liquid glue, and it's rather strong and it's great. It gives you that chance to move things around so it's not stuck fast. And then also, if the glue splays out where you don't want it to, there is an adhesive rubber that you can use to rub off the glue when it's dry. That's what I'm trying to say. Did you do anything fun for New Year's, Esther? I had my parents here, were staying for New Year's, so that was nice. And we tend to just stay at home and then stay up and wait for the fireworks to happen. So that was nice. Right, let's have a look at what the... Ooh. Just saying. That's the wrong colour. I didn't buy these initially. I got these on a second order. There's those. Okay. I need look no more, if that's the proper English. Yeah, I feel like I'm getting too old to go out and party. Not that I'd party anyway for New Year's, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean, Harry. I don't want to overdo these thicker ones, but I'm just gonna do some. Oh no, it's a big shock to your system, Claire, getting back to work. Oh. Yeah, at least it's not too long a week for me, so it won't be too bad. Oh, these are so pretty. Go on then, if you insist. And then maybe the one up here. Oh, I think that will do. It doesn't need, it just needed a little something. There you go, first Christmas card of 2023, guys. That wasn't going to be the plan. These are having difficulties going back in the packet. I think they've... Right, hold on. I don't want them all flicking off, so just bear with while I feed them back in here. There we go. Go on. Go in. Everybody's waiting. Oh, tomorrow will be busy when the kids come in, yeah. Oh, I still managed to flick one off. Oh, there's plenty there. Janine was off for 3 weeks, super hard on logging in this morning to start work. Oh, it's always difficult going back to... Oh, I tell you what it needs. Why has nobody shouted Winker Stella yet at me? I did... This side is all right, like this iridescent side could have worked, but I just like something about this plain white, and now I'm just adding the sparkles back in. And I don't think I'll be as precise as going over the snowflakes, but I'm just going to give it a lot of Winker Stella. There we go. Janine, you're a little bit too late for shouting now. Now you can't even see it, but yeah, it's on there. So what I was going to do, and which I probably will do, was I wanted to reuse the same design, but use it with coloured, not coloured ink, you know what I mean, a coloured version of this. Well, that came out better than I thought it was going to. That's all right then, isn't it? Okay, so let's think about what colours we might need. I'm going to need... Oh, pardon me. Do excuse me. If anybody's joining us a bit later, just to say it's Vicky's birthday today, or in my time anyway. So please wish the lovely Vicky a happy birthday. An extra week would have worked, yeah. The trouble is, because I had extra time off with my knee, I feel like I've been off for like ages and ages. So it's kind of made it worse because I've had that longer amount of time off, and now I'm just like, it's going to be so hard getting back into work. But there you go. We've got to work. It's part of life. Life is to work. It's part of it anyway. And the rest of the time we could be creative. Right, my first day back to work also, luckily thinking ahead, I had no schedule for myself much, so I could ease back slowly. That's nice, Cindy. Who would have thought that a carrot would have made a snowflake, says Susan. Love it. Thank you, Susan. Right, I'm going to try now with the same stamps, but we're going to add in an addition of colour. Do you know what? Soft Succulent keeps calling to me, but I'm wondering whether to go a bit brighter. Maybe even Parakeet. I mean, we could do some Parakeet. What about, these two together? Have they met before yet? Maybe they haven't. Maybe they should. Maybe we should introduce them. Parakeet meet Soft Succulent. And then we'll go for Calypso and Mango. Who else did we bring to the party? And then these guys here. So I think we'll do that. Can you guys see if I can zoom you back out a touch? Come on then. Whoop. Very pretty card, Esther. Thank you, Tracy. Right, let's start with this one. My first full day back to work since my surgery in October. And I'll be going back full time. I've never been well enough to work full time. I'm excited. Oh, Barbie, wishing you all the best for your return to work. It must be quite daunting prospect. So I think did I do 4 in the end? 1, 2. I don't think it really matters. We could do 3 in this one if we want to. Right. Somebody's at my door. Are you going to bed? Somebody's got school tomorrow. Oh, I'm tempted to do more, but I'm just going to step away for the minute to make sure I can add some other bits and pieces in. Lisa says, your knee looks like it's healing well. It is, thank you. I had knee surgery almost 4 years ago, so I think your knee looks good. Hopefully it continues to heal well. Thank you, Lisa. You do sound excited. Great for you, says Cindy. Oh, it's daunting, but I love the work I do. Oh, that's good. That always helps, doesn't it? Now, do we want the carrots to go the other way? To look more carrot-like. I'm gonna go for that because now they are carrots. And this is going to be a slightly different design. There we go. Now this is going to be quite thick to get in here, but I'm just going to do it anyway. Can you guys see? I feel like you're miles away now. Let me zoom you up. I'm very good at, like, my phone won't zoom in with the volume button, so there we go. I'm going to come back in with succulent because I feel like it needs some more succulent. Okay, that's better. These are cute, these little 3 here. I don't think I could fit them on this one. Now I'm wondering whether to give these guys, I think I'm going to have to. Oh my goodness, they're so cute. I know carrots are a bit of an odd thing to put on a stamp, but these are rather adorable. I'm just going to go over those funny lines that we just did. It's a pattern, guys. Treat it as patterns. I think we can be a bit rigid with how we treat our stamps, but treat them as patterns and foliage and a design, as opposed to they are carrots and they are such and such. Okay. And I think it could probably do with a bit more, well, 2 things. I think I could do some more with the calypso inside. So I'm going to leave that and risk it with the mango instead. Risk it with the mango. I mean, when do you hear those words? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dearie me. How funny. Risk it with the mango, folks. Okay. Let's have a look. Has anybody got this set or planning to order it or got it already or played with it or anything like that? Or let me know. Right, calypso. I'll tell you what I could do, what I liked. Is, hold on, I'm thinking if you can't hear that. Is the wording across. How am I going to do that? Right, let me just grab some scrap card. I like that point, Esther. Think outside the box, use our imagination. I need to do that more. Lisa says, love mangoes, don't have this set. Yeah, love mangoes. I want the thanks a bunch. Oh, nearly lost the thanks. Do I want it in 2 different colours? Will that show up in the green? Let's try it. There's only one way to find out. Oh, you can't even see anything I'm doing. Well, I'm going to have thanks. But do I want the words? I don't know is the answer. I'm asking myself these rhetorical questions, but really I don't actually know yet because I've not tried it. Judy French has this set. Judy's got another one of those names that you just got to say it with the surname. Now, do I want these words together? Was my question, or do I want them separate? Let's go together for starters. Yeah, that's nice, like as if it's meant to be together. Good afternoon, Cindy. Afternoon, Esther and everyone. Just back from Costco run. So time to relax with y'all. Nice to have you here. Now, I wonder whether just to go straight, because actually I was going to cut around them. It's actually quite straight wording. See what I mean about just, you know, just thinking out loud, thinking what the best thing to do is. Yeah, I like thinking outside the box. It just makes creativity a bit more fun. And I had an idea with the set, but it's been used already. Somebody else has done it. I don't want to do that again. Okay, that works. I like that. Now, I was tempted to put... let's have a little think. I want to make it stand out, but do I need to ink it? Probably. I might go simples. Esther going simple. I'm sorry, 2 words you don't hear me say. But today, ladies and gents, why am I so close? I just think that's better. Tell me to step away. My Calypso coral looks as if it's a bit faded around the edges. That's a nasty piece of card. It's got a big smudge on it. And that piece is faded. Oh dear. She says, but she's going to use it anyway. Good morning, Margaret. I love how you create this. Oh, thank you. I've got it, just need to try it out, says Tracy. Now I'm feeling the need, if you can see, this colour here is getting a little bit lost. So I wonder, where's my little 3? Let me just have a little thinky poos. I've got some more stamps in here I've not used yet. Okay, let's try out the stripe. Just for a bit of, needs a bit more calypso. I'm just going to add in some little, yes, little retro hash marks. Hello, Karen. Hello, everyone. Sneaking in a bit late. Happy New Year, she says. Oh, I like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's bothering me. Might need like a tiny little something. Better. And then just a little something up here. Okay. Hi there, Cheryl. Nice to see you. Okay, it does bother me that this is a little bit faded, but kind of adds to it, doesn't it? Hello, Kentucky. Welcome, Evie. See, I think I'll just do this up here like this. Cute. Very cute. So if you've just joined us, this is also what I've made with the same stamp set. Sort of the same design, different colours. Can you believe it? Crazy days. Right, let's stick this down. Oh, I just thought I've got some... Might be able to add something. Just put those there as just a reminder. Oh, hello, Miss Levine. How are we? Did you survive your day, Levine? Nice to see you. You love the colours, thank you. So that's with the Calypso. Who's next? Oh, my dimensionals. Got away from my desk. A couple of weeks. Where's my dimensionals? No, seriously. Oh, they're in here. Look, I'm so organised and I packed them away in a little pouch that I did for a class. I'm wondering where they all gone. I use these ones. I think this is going to need 3 because of, yeah. Oh, Cindy says my Stampin' Mojo is still on holiday till Epiphany. Well, I thought mine had left me, but when I tend to do my lives, something happens. And also it's knocking ideas as well, like sometimes you guys give me ideas and I can work with it and stuff. So that helps, I must admit, doing the lives, because sometimes I feel like I'm constantly losing mine, but then occasionally something will happen. Now, could use the gold and the yellow. Levine says she was had a nice day of tidying your craft space as Bolero was back at school. That's exciting. Exciting if you're in the mood to do it. I've got a lot of gold things going on here. I'm just looking to see what else I've got. Oh, dear, start yawning. Excuse me. There we go, nicely. It's always worth just keeping your embellishments. I've decided. Look, I've got one lonely embellishment in there. And these would go nicely, actually. Right, let's get the gold ones away. Leave these ones out. Let's use these up. Oh, Cheryl says hers has gone for over a year. I think she's got her Mojo. It's annoying when Mojo goes. That's why it's quite nice to get your hands on some new stuff, and I think that definitely helps. It's horrible when it goes, and I think because I'm doing a lot more classes and things, I rarely find time just to play for fun, and I think I missed that, and I'd like to get back into that. But I'm doing other exciting things as well, so there's other things I'm doing that I'm enjoying at the moment, so it's not being creative in a different way, or computer stuff. So yeah, I don't think anyone will notice if I use these. Look, I haven't even used this colour one here. No, we'll just go that for now. Cheryl, same for me too. Instead of my normal making specific cards for people, I've been sending previous cards I made. I started to do that now, Cindy, otherwise I end up sitting on a load of cards. Not literally, that would be weird, but you know what I mean. Oh, Cheryl, Mum died and 6 months later my older sister died. Cheryl, I'm so sorry to hear that. That must be so difficult. No wonder your mojo's gone AWOL. Give yourself time to grieve, my lovely. That is not easy at all. And my condolences, I'm so sorry. That must be so hard. Bit of glue bogey on that one. Oh look, those blue ones go nicely on there. I do like the sequins. Okay, how are we diddling? What do you reckon? One more? I wonder if we could, let's have a little think. We could go our purple and blues, purples, blues and pinks route. Should try that for an alternative. Okay, let's try it. Okay, let me get my... sorry. Trying to... Oh, I've got these out because I thought I might use them, but I'm not going to use... Oh, and I've got these. My customer let me have some of these new little flowery doofers. They're cute, actually. They're quite sweet. I think I'll save it for another project. Okay. Oops. Let's not lose them. Right, let's get cleaned up with the old stamps and then we can go again. It's nice to have a set of 3, isn't it? Okay, let's see what we got here. How much do you all use the mini cut and emboss machine, says Judy. I have the large one, but wondering if I should get the mini. Lisa says, I love my mini and use it often. Yeah, I bought the mini and it's handy, like at this stage when my desk is really cluttered, to just quickly die cut something out. It's great for that. And it's great for carrying around. So I suppose the question is, it depends what you're using it for, how often you think you'll use it. But I think it's great having the option there. I'm just seeing the state of my nails. I'm really sorry. My varnish is all chippy. Karen's asking what stamp set I'm using, and it's thanks a bunch. Thanks a bunch with the carrots. Susan says she's using it right now. She tends to use it for small projects. Okay, let's get the stamping. Okay, I'm going to start again. Oh, who's fallen? Who's dropped on the floor? Where have you gone? My dotage. Auntie Galena would not be happy. My poor dotage fell on the floor. Right, here we go. Let's get started. I'm going to go a little bit off that side this time. See where this takes me. These are stronger colours, so it'll be interesting to see what happens. I could just stamp all that in one go. That looks so pretty. Such a nice stamp, actually. Actually, she said, why are you using the word actually? Actually, it's a nice stamp. I'm wondering whether to come in with these. Let's do that. I actually just bought the large one since I've wrecked it a few times. Oh dear. With the new 3D folders with your old big shot. Oh dear. Right, these are rather strong old colours that we'll work with. So that was Starry Sky. I think it's the sort of thing that once you got it, you tend to use it. Does that make sense? But if you don't have it, you don't miss it. Like it's a useful piece of kit to have. Now, which way up are my carrots going to go? I think I'm going to go the other way. Make it like a spiky. Going on quite heavy with the carrots there. Cindy said that she pulled out Flower Pot DSP. Will get used up at last to go with your Tangerine Tango cardstock. Wowzers. I think I read that right, Cindy. I was trying to translate your typos, love. I feel like he's nudged over here a little bit, but we can, hopefully once we sort out the middle and stuff, it'll be all right. We'll make it work, folks. We'll make it work. So I've got that and that. Use those, use those. So now for my favourite one. Don't tell the others. It's just got a lovely kind of soft design to it. Against those harsh carrot tips. Really like it, really like it. Okay, that's really bugging me, but we work with it, folks. See if I can create some distraction. They're like little hearts, but not. They're like little petals or something, those little pink things. Okay, let's see what we can do here. I'll tell you what else we've got in here. Oh no, I'm yawning again. Sorry. Is this, these little dots. These are nice. You're going to come in with the starry sky then. Looks like your design would be nice in 4 colours, says Lisa. Ah. Thanks, Lisa. If you're seeing spots, it's because you are. Might just... Okay, a little bit more crazy, but experimenting after all. It's bugging me that that needs a trim down here. I'm thinking. Let's see. What colour is that? Rich raspberry. Looks darker than that though, doesn't it? Doesn't look like rich raspberry. Sorry, keep knocking the stand. You like my first one best? Yes, I think I do. I'm not overly convinced about these colours yet. And I'm definitely going to have to trim down that edge because it's really bothering me. I can't see beyond it at the moment. So I do 3 3/4. It's only taken off a little bit. You're liking the colours on this one, are you? No, do go a bit smaller. 3 3/4 or go 3.5. Take another 1/8 off. And then 5.5, and then come back 1/8. Ah, the carrots. I still think they look like trees when upside down. Yes. I think there's, there's a lot of possibilities. I'll show you another. I was playing with another idea earlier. Actually, I'll show you that in a second. Let me get this finished, otherwise it won't get finished. I think I might need to come in with purple around the edge. It's looking a little bit pale, a bit pasty. Now, I think the secret to blending is not to hold down the head bit, but it's habit. Not to apply too much pressure. You want to not hold the head of the brush. But when it's so big and bulbous, you want to hold on to it. There we go. Yeah, not entirely. I think it might need a darker carrot there. That helps. Maybe, does it need one there? That's a bit better. You turn the left side to be the bottom. Oh, sorry, just like that. Is that what you mean? Okay. Yeah, you see, I don't know if I'd use much of that wording, so I think I'm just going to stick with the thanks. Thanks. Thanks a lot. Like that. You guys prefer it like that? Okay, let's get some wording on here. Yep, you're agreeing. Okay. Thank you for that suggestion. Let's try that again. It's not quite. It's better. Hey there, Margaret. How are you? Oh, that's not pink. Oh, I can use the little baby brush. If you've not met the baby, here he is. Or here she is. So cute. Just has a little bit of pinkage. It's quite retro. Less in browns and oranges. Imagine that. Okay, so just to recap, if you're joining me late, using the Thanks a Bunch stamp set, which is available in a couple of days' time, free stamp set with a £45 purchase from my shop. And we've been making some cards using this stamp set. Here's a couple I've made earlier using the same stamp set. Look how different they all look. Right, don't start voting yet, you've got to wait for the end. Okay, let's find a colour for this to go with. Oh, thank you, Navarana. Navarana saying, nice to see my knee is healing well. Yes, if you're a Facebook friend of mine, you'd see my knee. It is getting much better. It's nice to have the photos to see how far it's come actually, the progress. It's amazing how the body heals. That's the same size, typical. Oh, chuck the card. Just wanted to see what this looked like with a double layer. Needed a little something. Yep, I think so. Bit of a double layer going on. Oops. I don't think we'll do the purple first. No, let's just stick because time is getting on. Right. Did I cut that the wrong way around? No, I don't think I did. 5 and 5/8. Or maybe I did. Oh well. Just trying to save myself some card. Oh, and like to gut my card. This is one of the tips that I learned quite early on from Stampin' Up people. And it's stuck with me, and it's, but look at that, look how much card you can save, folks. Sorry, I keep knocking you about tonight. Thank you, Vicky, for your admin bit. That's better. Okay, let's get sticking, and then, oh, is that my hour up already? No. Oh, it is as well. Cool. Sorry, I've got to switch off my... Wow. didn't think I was on there that long. Time flies when you're having fun. This is where I really need my Ellie tweezers out, really. But a bit more like Janice, I'm a messy crafter. Okay, let's get this stuck down. I'm not saying Janice is a messy crafter, I'm saying she doesn't mind making a mess. That's what I'm saying. Janine says she loves that one. What, this one? I think the colour's a little bit dark for my liking. Oh, you like it? Good. There's always going to be someone out there that likes something, isn't there? That's just such a broad statement to make, but there you go. I think this is quite retro. I quite like the retro feel of it. I suppose it's true though, isn't there? There's always going to be someone out there that likes something. Doesn't really make much sense, but there you go. Right. Dimensionals, where have you disappeared to now? It's the dimensional song, ladies and gents. Okay, great. Let's crack open a new packet, shall we? I've got a clue where they've disappeared to. Is that slightly lopsided? Oh well. Oh well. Oh, I have used these already. They look like they're a new packet. Ah, Cindy's asking what Mr. Winston got from Santa. Well, he got a hay bar with like dried flowers on them. I don't think he's overly keen, to be honest. I was like, oh, that looks pretty and it'd make a nice pressie. But I gave him some sweet corn tonight and he loves sweet corn, especially corn on the cob, which is really cool. You can always brush it up a bit with some glitter or glitz. I was going to bring on the older thingies. I think I've run out of that colour. The dark blue ones. Let's see what else we got, folks. That's a bit too bright, that purple. Oh, I'll tell you what I was going to add on. Could put some glitz and glam. Am I leaving you hanging by saying a sentence like that? I'll tell you what I was going to put on. And then I don't actually tell you. Here we go, here we go, here we go. There's always something that will go with something as well, isn't there? Is that another really generic statement of mine again? I'd love to see how you made the dimensions packet. Ah, Lisa. It's not my original design, but I can show you that. Maybe I'll do another live on that. And there's something else I made that's really cute somewhere. Right, might as well use up these blues. I've not touched these blue ones. Look at that. It must be love. Okay, I can't leave one hanging. That's just wrong. Might as well use them up. That's the solid faceted gems. These have been lovely. The red and green adhesive back pearls, but you don't just get red and green, you get all the other colours in between. Okay. Well, hello, Miss Louise. How are we? Late to the party, but better late than never. Oh no, not that size, this one. No, it needs a little one. Okay, right. How else does one craft if not to make a mess? Says in, and Ruth is late. Did you like come in a taxi together or something, you guys? Just all come in at once? Right, there was something out of my desk that I was wanting to use, and it's these dragonfly trinkets. Oh, it's so pretty. Can I just, it's not doing it justice down there, but see if I can get this to focus for you. I don't know why my phone doesn't like to focus. There, it's there, all right? I'm tapping the screen and it's not making a difference. I think it's doing my settings, but oh, maybe I have to fly outwards. Let's fly you outwards. Now, how on earth am I going to stick you down is the question. I wonder if I can roll a bit of tape on your back. No, that doesn't work, so don't try it. Let's try. We'll go for the half glue dot method. So get yourself a glue dot. Fold him, roll him. Yes, who said that? Susan. Thank you, Susan. We're sticking with that method. We're going to have him flying off. Good. Lovely job. Right, folks. That's me. Oh, she's losing her stamps again. Hold on. One of them's gone in the tissue box. So I've got to rescue it now. I wonder where it's gone for ages. Okay, wow. We did a marathon. Oh, I was going to show you one more thing. Sorry. So, number one, I was talking about the carrots looking like trees. So I'm just going to grab out. This is my cheat sheet. So this is, look, I've been playing with this. And if you can add to my tree collection. There you go. Look at that. So this is using the long carrot. This technically goes on top of that to give shading to your carrot, okay? But I've just used it down here as grass, and I wanted to see what these look like as trees. This one looks obviously less like a tree. But there you go. If you want trees, you can have trees. If you want snowflakes, you can have snowflakes. If you want a carrot wreath, you can have a carrot wreath. If you want to go retro, you can go retro. Okay, so now you can place your votes, ladies and gents. Are we going for snowflake, carrots, or retro? Thank you for sharing your creativity with us, Susan. Thank you. Thank you, Mindy. She says, love these, Esther. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Beautiful card, says Esther. Says Judy, thank you. Garden gnomes, says Navarana. Wink. I didn't have the new gnomes. Thank you, Esther. They're all very pretty cards, says Tracy. I love how you think out of the box, says Lisa. 3, 1, 2 for Karen. Oh, that's interesting. Amazing cards, Esther. No, it would be worth the super chat. Bless you. I'm glad you had faith. Love these all, says Louise. Thank you. Valerie likes a snowflake. Judy says 1 and 3. Lisa loves the first one. 3, 1, 2 for Cindy. All for Susan. 1, 3, 2 for Joanna. Love the ideas. Amazing, says Levine. Oh, thank you. Number 1 for Dee Dee. 1, 3, 2 for Levine. That's interesting, isn't it? That although this is the more sort of traditional carroty one, I think it's just the composition with the colours, and particularly with the lighting. In real life, things look a lot different from on camera. So looking at it on screen, it obviously hasn't. Oops, sorry. I'm trying to see if we can turn off some lighting. See if it. No, doesn't really help matters. But to get my idea, to get the idea. I think when you see things on screen, they can look a lot different. There we go. 1 and 3 for Margaret. I'm going to have to watch replay, says Louise. Thank you so much for your support. It's good fun tonight playing with that set. And that's another thing. Let me just turn you around and chat to you face to face. If you have lost your mojo, get out one stamp set and one colour sometimes. And that's quite often how I would start with a stamp set and just play, and don't play. Or the other thing to do is go back to basics. If you know you're going to make a carrot card, and make a carrot card, and go back to basics with simple stamping, and then think, right, I've done simple stamping, how can I now step that up? Can I cut some bits out? Can I add some dottage? Can I add some ribbon? Can I add some embellishments? And maybe just go back to those basics and go back to being a simple stamper and then a casual crafter, and then maybe a, whatever the last one is, the more full-on one. So, you know, a lot of tonight was to do with stamping and composition, where you stamp things. So just, yeah, let me encourage you to, sometimes mojo only comes back if you get back creating. And I think I find that sometimes, like, although I've not been at my desk, the more I then start to create, the more the ideas will come. And you kind of work with it. So I hope that helps. I feel like I've overstepped my time. I've gone over my hour. Thank you so much for your super chat. Avid, thank you, Dee Dee. Avid crafter. There you go. Yes, avid crafter. I hope to be back next Tuesday. I hope I'm not too tired. Back to work for me tomorrow. But there we go. Lovely, lovely to see you all. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. I really love it when people hang out, because, you know, the ideas come, and that purple card might not have been that way round if somebody hadn't suggested it. So there you go. Take care. God bless you. I hope you do have a good new year. And yeah, let's see where 2023 takes us. Amazing card, thank you for the inspiration, says Joanna. Now, if you're wondering why I read out your comments all the time, it's because it takes a while to load super chat, and not everybody knows how to actually click on super chat when it is then, not super chat, live chat when it comes live. So if I read out the comments, it just helps people know what I've said, rather than just responding to a question, then people don't know quite what people have said. So in case you're wondering. All right, take care. Lots of love. God bless you. I better go and sort out my nail varnish. Bye then. Thank you. Bye.